Hello and welcome to TotoTCG. You are here with me, Matthew, and we are here with another Pokémon Obsidian Flames video on the channel. Seems very odd saying that before the set has come out, but we have indeed got another video coming up right here. We have got 25 packs in total to open here, so very close to another booster box here. Again, these were supplied by Kieran, the judge that we had during our, I think it was a 36-person tournament for the pre-release. Again, my kit is here. Everything in here is all like still in here, so we can go through this once the other 3 promos have arrived. But what we have got today, obviously these are my 3 booster packs. I'm trying to like keep them all separate as well. They're my 3, which are linked with this one, so they will also be opened in that video as well. So we'll have a sort of bonus 3. Now what we do have is a sealed pre-release kit right here to open. So we've got a promos potentially in here, but we're not going to open the actual promo. I'm going to leave that sealed just in case. It's not one that I need to open and sleeve up. I'm just going to leave it as it is, but we'll have a little read from it from the front. And then what we do have is a nice stack of, there should be 21 packs here. Now one of these is opened. Now what I believe this is 3 prize packs. So that's 3. Take away that, you've got 18. 18 is half the booster box. Now I told Kieran, go right side. So if they are trash, apologies, but let's, if it's anything like the booster box, which again, if you've not actually seen, go check that out. Yes, we have opened the booster box, so it's definitely worth it. But we've got 25 packs in total here to sort of open and check out. So it's going to be interesting to see what we can get from these. Now I think the opened one is actually at the back here, so I'll put that on the top because we can just go through that quite quickly. Not spoiling anything anything with that one. So, without further ado, we're going to get into this. It's always worth trying to try and find the hole to sort of stab into the plastic here. I don't want to obviously destroy the box for Kieran, but there we go. That should be fine. That should be absolutely fine. There we go. We're in. We're in. We're in business. Okay. So, it's just a case of seeing what promo we got here and taking out these 5 packs and seeing what's what in here. So let's have a little looky look. 4 different promos. Are we going to get the same one that I did? We're going to get a different one. Let's have a little look. Ooh, this doesn't want to open. Come on, pop open. There we go. Okay, we have got... Oh, okay, this might be a big one. We got the Cleffa. Yeah, we got the Cleffa. Okay, so what does this Cleffa do? Well, it's got 30 HP. It's looking at some stars. And it can draw cards until you have 7 cards in hand for free. And that's all it does. Retreat of nothing as well. So, I mean, if this thing is living the next turn after 30 HP, it's done its job. It has done its job. But there we go. That is the promo. That is literally what the promo is. We're going to get another one of these myself so I can open this up and sort of see what the deck is inside. But I'm going to leave this sealed just in case Kieran did want to sort of like keep it like this. So, you know, we'll leave it as it is. The main thing though is obviously to take out those 4 packs there. But we'll leave that box as is. I can tell which one is which because that one is now a lot lighter. And now we have our 4 packs here. So we're going to see what we could have got from this in terms of the 4 packs. Then we can go for the prizes and then we can go for half a booster box. So let's bring this down a smidgen just so we can focus more on the playmat. There is no other reason at all. And then should we go Charizard first? No, we'll leave the Charizard. It's great that we've got all 4 artworks as well. Great sort of variety here. 3 Teras and then 1 EX with the Revavroom. So yeah, we'll go Charizard last. Let's see what these would have given us. Ooh, these are a little bit more stiffer than the booster box we opened, but nevertheless, let's have a little look. Alright, so we've got Froakie, Bounsweet, Vulpix, Phantom, Lapras, Masquerain, Gumshoes, Cubchoo as our reverse. Ooh, okay. That's rather interesting. We've got the Scizor illustration rare right there. That's pretty cool. And a Palafin holo as well. That's pretty cool. Quite like that. I didn't actually see what the Pokemon was then. All of the colours are sort of very much sort of like going into each other there. but there's actually some in the background as well. That's pretty cool. Very, very nice. Pop that there for our pulls here on our pre-release kit. Okay, so we'd need possibly a Scyther, sorry, to evolve into the Sizzle. It's just a case of whether you pull it in a pre-release, and I don't think it was one of the Pokemon that was part of the lines and anything in the boxes, so there we go. We've got a Baltoy, Carvanha, Lechonk, Fungus, Frogdeer, Stunfisk, Salazzle, Paldean Wooper Reverse, Magneton Reverse, and a Thundurus Holo. A lot of people played this. Put them in the active spot, and then it prevents all damage done to the bench Pokemon. I think the Palafin did something to the bench. Yeah, it does. So, oh, does it? Yeah, it does 30 to people on the bench. And then also you got that Justice Kick for 210. And if this Pokemon didn't move from your bench to the active, it does nothing. Wow. So yeah, you do need to constantly be switching that back and forth a lot. Guessing if that was in the pre-release, you'd want a lot of switches with that. Anyway, that's pretty cool. Alright, Tyranitar up next here. It's not giving me a lot to go off at the moment. We'd need that Scyther to play the Scizor, which is going to be quite difficult. But we've got Paldean Wooper, Weasel, Smoliv, Broom, Pupitar, Togetic, Ninetales, Vulpix, there's a line there, Oddish Reverse. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. We'll take that. We've got an EX, and I think actually we can play that, because I swear we just came across a Varoom. Let's pop that in a sleeve. Let's have a little look at this one, because obviously we've not covered this one off. I love how this thing's got the tongue coming out as well. That's so cool. This is a 280 HP metal type Pokemon evolving from Varoom. And then it's got the ability there, the tune-up, which is the, oh yeah, the 4 tool cards being attached, and then if it doesn't have the ability, it just goes down to 1. And then Wild Rift does 170, and then you take 30 less the next turn. Very cool, very nice. Alright, let's pop that there. Did we get the, I swear we did. Am I seeing things? Yeah, there we go, so we can play that. If we got a 2-1 line, that'd be even better. Is there anything here for another one? There might be 2 artworks, because it's like I swear I've seen one before. No, okay, but it's a 1-1, so if it was me personally, I think I would throw that in. But if we can get another Varoom in this last one, it makes things a little bit easier then. Of course, you just run the line of 1 bit going into the prize cards, but there we go. We got a Togepi, Bonsley, Dolive, Timple, Electros, Flamigo, Bronzong, Inkay Reverse, Clefairy Reverse, and another Palafin Holo. My goodness me, okay. So if we had, I think there's a Palafin pre-release promo. So there's 2 Palafins right there, which can easily go into the deck, and it's just a constant back and forth, really. But do you know what? Not bad. From those 4 packs there, getting an EX and also that illustration red, that's really cool. That's pretty nice indeed. Double Palafin and a Thundurus as well, right there. Cool. Okay, well that was the 4 packs. Let's have a little look at what prize packs would have given us here. So we will take the open one and the top 2 here for prize packs. This one is already opened. It's just been opened on the top. So we will have a little look at what's in here. I have a feeling there was nothing, because otherwise it would have probably been sleeved. But let's have a little look. Let's go there. Okay, here we go. So we've got Toadskull, Houndour, Combi, Diglett, Lapras, Masquerain, Gumshoes, Seismitoad Reverse, Dratini Reverse, and a Geeta Holo. So yeah, nothing from that one to talk about. Right, now we're on to the second prize pack, which is the Dragonite right here. Okay, so we've got a double Capsicid, we've got a Drillbur, Cubchoo, Spoink, Lycanroc, Probopass, Linoon, Grumpig. Okay, got another Larvitar illustration rare right there. Oh, and a Houndoom EX. Okay, we got a double. That's pretty cool. We'll definitely take that. That's cool. That's cool. Larvitar. Again, Kieran, hopefully you're going to be looking at playing the lovely Tyranitar in this set. There's 2 Larvitars now for you. That's pretty cool. Pretty nice. Let's have a look at what this Houndoom does. We've not checked this one out before. So, Houndoom EX, 270 HP Dark-type Pokemon, evolving from Houndour, of course. We've got Evil Claw, so this does 90 damage, and then if the defending Pokemon is a basic Pokemon, it can't attack during your opponent's next turn. And then we've got Hound's Fang for 220, sorry, and then this does 30 to itself. It's an interesting one. Not too sure it's going to see play or not. That 220 in damage is a little bit annoying, but hey. It's an EX nevertheless, alongside that Larvitar as well. Pretty good in a prize pack, we'll take that, that's pretty nice. Okay, the last one up is the Revavroom. And then we've got another half of a booster box to open. We'll see what we can get from that one. So we have got ourselves, move the pulls over there. We've got an Oddish, Swablu, Glimmet, Tadbulb, we've got a Crabominable, Kingambit, Oinkologne, Larvitar Reverse, very cool, Palpitoad Reverse, and we got a Toxtricity Holo right there. Okay, just going to keep everything as it is, so pop those there. Won't mix it up with the other ones there. We need to do a bit of stack maintenance here, I think. But we'll do, you know what, we'll do that as we go. Let's move those over to the side. Now we've got 18 packs to open in total here. These 18. Let's bring our pulls a little bit more here, just so we can focus on those. That pre-release kit there, that looks all nice and centralised. I'll bring this up just a smidge as well. Why not? Why not, I say. Alright, here we go. Half a booster box. Can we go for another gold? Another awesome EX. Another awesome full art, a trainer full art maybe? Who knows? Let's see. Alright, first one of this one. We've not seen this in the booster box. Lampent, Gloomneither, Bronzor, Schnubble, Salazzle, Oinkologne, Dartrix. We've got a Lechonk. Didn't even see this one either. There's so many cards you don't see in one booster box. Crazy. That's the reverse. Togepi is another reverse. And Sizzle as... oh, and a matching energy as well. Okay, now we can start doing some stacking of these cards, because we know what's going on. Okay, so we've got a Litwick, Yungoos, Charmander, Dratini, Altaria, Mawile, Bouffalant, Fungus Reverse, Paldean Clodsire Reverse, Togekiss as the reverse, no matching energy. So if we go by half and half, normally you'd be looking at about 6 and 6 on each side, but you know what? We'll just see. We'll see what happens. We've got Togedemaru, Greavard, Lechonk, we've got a Togepi, Umbreon, Poppy, Lunatone, Vengeful Punch as a reverse, Team Star Grunt, that's come back as well as a reverse, okay, cool, and Thunderous as a holo, alright. I'm still waiting, still waiting, come on. Oh, another one, there's a different one of this. There's so many cards that we've not seen, this is crazy. Finizen, Larvesta, Fungus, Pidgey, Seismitoad, Arboliva, didn't see that one, nice. Team Star Grunt, the regular one. Bunnelby, reverse. Dramper, reverse. Oh, Scovillain as a holo right there. It's got double typing, so it can be grass and fire at the same time. Pretty cool. Again, we didn't even see that holo. And we had every other holo multiple times. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Just the booster box was just like, oh, just keep having the same ones. Honestly, just keep going. This Sinistea, loving this. I absolutely love this. I'm a tea drinker myself, but the fact that it's just surrounded by different teas is great. They're all different colours as well. You've got a darker one here. This one's sort of lighter than this one, and this one's got a bit of milk in it. And then this is a ghost. There you go. Tadbulb, Numel, Mawile again. There's double Mawile in this one. Arven, there he is. Stunfisk. Bronzong as the first reverse. Patrol Cap as the second. Oh, yes. Good. Alright, nice. This is one I wanted to see. So we got Vespiquen EX. Now, this is another one of these Tera types that has been shifted around. I'm not too sure on the Tera on its head at the moment. Only because it's got this sort of like silvery steel look around it. But obviously, because it's psychic, you kind of want to think that. Normally, the full arts give it away. But of course you can see it's probably supposed to be a grass type. Anyway, moving into this, so we got Vespiquen EX, evolves from Combi, 270 HP right there. We've got Healing Pheromone, so it heals 60 damage from one of your Pokemon. Or you've got Phantom Queen for 200, and this does 3 damage counters to each of your opponent's bench Pokemon that has any damage counters on it. Ooh! Okay, so if you can get some damage going, then this can sort of do some bench damage as well. 200's not bad. Not too sure if this thing's going to see play, but do you know what? It's pretty cool to see Vespiquen get a bit of an EX, you know, one of the hype cards. It's nice to see that Vespiquen is up there. So we'll put these pulls over here so we can differentiate what we've got each side there. So far, one decent pull? Decent, in brackets, quotation marks? Maybe? Potentially? You never know. Anyway, we've got a Combi, Diglett, Rowlet, Baltoy, Dragonair, Armarouge, we've got Amoonguss, Wiglet Reverse, Pidgey Reverse, and a Baltoy as our holo right there. Next one up, we've got Tyranitar. And pop that over there. Okay, so we've got ourselves, there's the Houndour, there's the Combi. We've got Diglett, Rowlet, Dugtrio, Houndstone, Diggersby, Vulpix Reverse, Finizen Reverse, and another Scovillain. Okay. I feel like I want to give the fire energy to the Scovillain, seeing as it can be both types, but it is just a grass card. It's just not right doing that. Alright, so we've got a Smoliv, Varoom, Salandit, Electrike, Pidgeot, first one of those, Dragonair, Armarouge, Lillipup Reverse, Bonsly Reverse, and another Claydol. Oh my goodness me. Okay. Come on. Be good. I said right side. There has to be a reason for right side, please. Okay, we got Larvesta, Rowlet, Bunnelby, Pidgey, Lycanroc, Probopass, Vengeful Punch, Spoink Reverse, Skarmory Reverse, and an Entei holo. My goodness me. Now, I'm realising something now as I'm recording this. When I was bringing these back, I'm pretty sure when they were in my bag that they shuffled a little bit. So they might not be in the same order that they should. But you know what? We're not going to hold that against it, because that might mean that the last pull is absolutely crazy bonkers, which would be always very, very cool. So we've got ourselves a Bounsweet, Vulpix, we've got a Phantump, Paldean Wooper, Stoutland, Frogadier, Drampa, Greavard Reverse, Lycanroc Reverse, and another Claydol. Oh my goodness me, these Claydols. Oop. Okay, boop. Alright, here we go. We've got a Charcadet, Pawniard, Lillipup, Crabrawler, Serena, Lycanroc, Probopass, Reverse Beartick, Reverse Capsicid, holo Togekiss. My goodness me, this is crazy. I think the shuffling has done something, I really do. We're going to probably run into a lot of things now. Weasel, Smoliv, Varoom, Salandit, Sharpedo, Espeon, Floatzel, Reverse Electros. There it is. There it is. Very nice. Very nice indeed. We get the Geeta special illustration art rare. That is very cool. Very, very cool indeed. Of course, this is the holo in the set, but also you can get it as the illustration rare. That is very cool. Is there a double in this one? No, it's just a Darkrai. But you know what? Geeta, very cool. Very, very cool. She's getting on a reading, which is always very, very cool. And there it is. Boom. Very, very cool indeed. Very nice. That's definitely worth the wait. Geeta and a Vespiquen. We have got 6 packs left in total here. We're going to have to go for some like 3 or 4 pull magic right here. Maybe a double pack would be pretty cool. Let's see though. We've got a Clefairy, Capsicid, Townstore. We've got a Cryogonal, Vengeful Punch, Skarmory, Espeon, reverses a Snubble, reverses a Scovillain, and a Palafin holo. Okay. 5 left. Dragonite. Oh my god, this booster box. This half anyway. What was that first half? This is crazy. Electrike, Larvitar, Magnemite, Eevee, Wishcash, Kangaskhan, Camerupt, Reverse Toxtricity, Reverse Sinistea. Oh my goodness me, Entei with a matching energy, okay. Alright, 4 packs left, my goodness me, come on. I'm looking for 2-3 pulls here out of all of these. This is crazy. Togepi, Bonsly, Dolive, Timple, Sharpedo, Lanoon, Darmanitan, Inkay reverse, Kangaskhan revert. Right, finally. Okay, Glamora EX full art. Okay, so I do quite like this one. This is a very interesting EX that was recently revealed. It's not got a matching energy, that's no worries. Let's put a sleeve on this and then we can go through it. Love the artwork, by the way. This blue and green mixture goes very nicely. It is a fighting type 270 HP, evolving from Glimmet. The ability is rather interesting. We've got Dust Field. As long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, your opponent cannot have more than 3 bench Pokemon. If they have 4 or more bench Pokemon, they discard benched Pokemon until they have 3 left on their bench. If there is more, basically it says that if more than one effect changes the number of benches, so for example there's a stadium at the moment, which would put down your bench down to 4, this goes down to the 3. Regardless of the stadium being in play, this is in play, which again is rather interesting. And then 140 for Poisonous Gem. Your opponent is now poisoned. You're definitely just playing this for the ability to like pop it up the front and just hope that disrupts. The fact that you put their bench down to 3, we're talking like something like Lost Box that relies on quite a lot on the bench, so you've got different options. Other decks that sort of, you know, need that sort of bench stuff going on, like Lugia for example, it needs obviously to have the Archeops on the bench. You're then deciding what to sort of get rid of. So yeah, could be an interesting one, but very nice artwork indeed. That's really cool. Still got 3 left here. Still could have 3 pulls. You never know. You just never know. Let's find out though. So, we have got ourselves Palpitoad, Zigzagoon, Scyther, Meltan, Blossom, Pokemon League Headquarters, Lunatone, Crabrawler Reverse, Masquerain Reverse, and a Scovillain as our holo. Then we have a Charizard up in this one. Let's pop that one down and let's see what we got. We got Tynamo, Surskit, Darumaka, Froakie, Skarmory, Wugtrio, Darmanitan, Spoink Reverse, Gramble Reverse, and there's the Gita Holo. Last pack. Come on, this has got to be something because that's 3 pulls in one half of a booster box. That is rather yikes. Unless, of course, these were part of that booster box, and I'm trying to do the pack trick now. Let's not do that. All right, so we start things off with the Lechonk, Barboach, Wiglet, Squovert, Letter of Encouragement, Chandelure, Patrol Cap, Tadbulb Reverse, Skarmory Reverse, and an Entei Holo. My goodness me. Well, there we go. So, from that pre-release kit, of course, we managed to get these 2, which was the Sizzle and the Revavroom EX. So, really cool, because that's 2 new cards for Kieran. Then we got the Houndoom EX and Larvitar from the prize packs. This probably could have done being over here, but anyway, prize packs. We've got the Houndoom EX and another Larvitar artwork right there. And then, of course, over on our right side here with the 18 that we opened, we got a Vespiquen EX, Gita illustration artwork, and then a Glamora EX full art as well. So overall, very, very cool indeed. 7 pulls in total from those 25 packs. That's a little bit probably less than what you're expecting, but you know what? It's all good. It's all good. And the amount of holos that have all been the same here are just crazy. There's probably a whole playset of Entei here, to be honest. There's 3. There's definitely a lot of... yeah, Scovillain, there's almost a playset there. There's 3 in here. That is just crazy. Crazy stuff. But there we go. There is that all done, so I will leave it here for this video. We'll have more of this set, of course, coming up very, very soon, so stick around for that. Massive thank you again to Kieran for allowing me to open all of this early. Massively appreciated, and hopefully you guys as well have enjoyed seeing everything opened early. We'll have a pre-release kits video coming up hopefully next weekend, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, apart from that, I'll leave it here for this video. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I will catch you in the next video on the channel. I'll see you then.